Hey Justin, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Welcome in, guys. I see a few people are joining. Flip this around just a little for a minute here. Can you guys hear me okay? Stay there, I'll come right back, bro. Want to let people know what I'm doing. Good. All right. So listen, I'm going to walk right over here. Kind of give everybody a heads up on what's on. I just need to turn around. Get up here in the shade where I can kind of see the chat and let you guys know what's going on here. Some of you guys came into my live the other day. I did a impromptu audit on Pleasant Grove Public Works. At the end of that one, I talked a little bit about a young homeless man who had put out a cry for help. He had gotten into a situation and pretty much he had nothing. So today, what I'm doing is I've got some stuff here and we're going to go deliver this to him. He's agreed to meet me here at this building. He's right over there. He's waiting for me. I'm going to walk over there and we're going to kind of do one of them unboxing things so that we can see what he got. I have no idea what's in this package. This was delivered to me by one of my subscribers. And so this is to help this young man out. So let's walk over there and give it to him and talk a little bit about what's going on and what the issue is. You guys will kind of understand a little bit about why I go down into Provo. Some of the issues that they have down there with the police. So. Hey Jay. Have a seat, man.
All right.
So one of my subscribers hooked this kid up for you, and he wanted me to just kind of film you getting it so that he knew everything got to you safely. And I have no idea what's in there except for one thing. I know there's some of that paracord in this front pocket here. But do you want to open that up and show us what's in it, and then tell us what happened? How did you end up in the situation where where you didn't have any clothes? Give me a rundown. We talked a little bit about the harassment you had down there. So
That's a big spider.
did he get you?
No. Oh, it's just like a huntsman or something.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a confusing situation down there with all my clothes and stuff. I just kept leaving my bags and stuff where I guess people could get to them, and I guess they got to them.
And people just would steal your stuff?
Yeah.
What about the harassment from the police down there?
Yeah. They're not very nice to the homeless people. Really. I don't feel like they are. I mean, they'll let you go if you just, like, from my experience, if you're not sitting around and just, like, walking, they'll leave you alone because,
But the moment you stop to rest, what happens?
they'll come and find you and trespass you a lot of the time.
Just for being there, just for stopping for 2 minutes, huh? Not for hanging out or loitering or anything, just for stopping for a couple of minutes to rest.
Yeah.
So So it looks like you got a bunch of clothes there, some underwear, shirts, pants. So I know that he did tell me that this sleeping bag right here, that's a 30-degree bag. And
Alright.
he's looking for a 0-degree bag for you as well.
Alright.
Um,
Then an MRE?
it looks like he gave you some MREs there.
Oh, cool. I've never had MREs before.
Hey, thanks, Roger. Birdie, appreciate all you guys in here. Let's see, unindoctrinated.
Some Cliff Bars.
Good, 2004. Kathy Peterson. Julian Reyes. Justin.
Yeah, I just felt
Irish.
I mean, it's bad enough people were like honking at me and you know yelling at me and trying to start fights and stuff. I'm not even sure what all that's about. It started to get to the point where the whole city was harassing me. I felt like, you know.
Every time you turned around, somebody else was chasing you around, huh?
Yeah.
Birdie, MREs are meals ready to eat. It's military rations.
Sweet.
Let's see.
I mean, I've heard that the mayor even say things like, "Oh, there are no homeless in Provo," things like that. Kind of upset for me to hear things like that.
Right. Well, looks like he's got you hooked up with a pretty good kit there. Some socks, some underwear,
Definitely.
sleeping bag. Looks like you got a tent and a tarp and a sleeping pad to sleep on.
Oh yeah.
A nice pack there. So I just want to put a big shout out to, well, I guess I'm not supposed to use his name, you know, that.
Another freaking spider on me.
Oh, let's do it this way.
These spiders don't like me, dude. It's getting to the point where even the bugs are starting to attack me, you know?
Rusty Shackelford hooked you up.
Sweet.
All right, sorry
I've heard
guys.
that name somewhere before.
Can't let that get out there, you know. Hey, Four Corners, it's good to see you. Hey, brother, I'm going to walk away and let you put your gear back together, man, and let you see what you got. I'm going to go over here and talk to these people for a little bit.
All right.
Thanks for telling us a little bit about what you was going through down there. I am working on more stories. We're going to get some more of the, you know, footage of police harassing the homeless down there, and we're going to let people know. I'll come talk to you in a minute after I end this stream with these folks.
Okay.
So listen, I wanna thank everybody who came in and just to stick around for a minute. What got me out here in Utah County to begin with was witnessing the homeless being persecuted by police on a regular. That's why I went down there and did them couple audits and experimented. And when I was down there just them couple of times, both times within just minutes of me stopping on a sidewalk, these police would show up and move along, like they was some kind of a German soldier or something, you know. And it's not something that I can stand for a lot. But I'm just gonna sit down here for a second. That young man's got a lot of issues. Any super chats, any oops. Sorry about that, guys. Gimbal's going crazy on me. any super chats, super thanks, any of the money that is generated from this stream, I'm going to donate that to that young man over there. We need to do some things to help him out. So if anybody wants to help out that way, please feel free. As always, you can donate directly to me, Cash App, Standing Tall 710. I'm going to go back, let's see. I'm going to go through this chat a little bit and just kind of address some of these comments. Hey, thanks, Unindoctrinated, for sharing them links. And no, don't thank me at all. Thank the subscribers. They reached out to me and said, hey, Wyatt Corbett twice, huh? What is this? Well, the solution to violence, it doesn't matter whether a person's homeless, has a home, is the richest man in the world, okay? All of them distinctions that you throw in there, that's moot, okay? That's like saying that I've been attacked by natives, so all those native people over there are bad. No, you don't say that. You was attacked by people. Their homeless situation had nothing to do with the attack, unless perhaps you was they felt like you was threatening them. And I'm not saying that's the case, okay? But the state of where they lived had nothing to do with that attack as a motivator. You know what I mean? That's I'm sorry, I don't mean to go off on that. It just came across to me wrong when I read that. It's not violent homeless folk. It's just violent folk, okay? And that's what I'm trying to get out. It wasn't very many years ago I was homeless. I lived in this lady's backyard in a tent for a year, and then I using some scrap metal, I started scrapping, and I bought a camp trailer. Now I own land in 2 different states. I'm a business owner. Being homeless has nothing to do with a person's state of mind, unless there was something mentally that got them there. And then sometimes people get trapped into that homelessness. They don't know how to get out of it. Some people, like this young man, here's the reality for you. That young man's mother died. He has some issues. He is court ordered to stay in Utah County and has 0 resources here. His family live a couple hours away. That's just one kid's story. Everybody has a different story, and so the answer to your question about what do we do about violent homelessness or homeless folk that are violent is the same thing you do with anybody who's violent, okay? When people commit acts of violence, that's an actual crime. That's the distinction. There's a crime. A crime involves a person, Portola 45, here in Seattle, homeless keep to themselves. Violent thugs are the ones who cause all the problems. I believe that. It was just a couple of years ago that my brother was stabbed to death on a bridge in Seattle. One of the suburbs there of Seattle. He was going across the bridge, and they found him. He was stabbed to death. That man was one of the hardest men I ever met. He used to punch basketballs against the wall and keep rhythm with them, and he just had the hardest hands in the world. The fact that somebody was able to stab him and kill him still blows me and the other brothers, it blows us away that this could even be possible. My brother was out there, he was living a homeless life, he was struggling. You know, to this day, we don't know what exactly happened. You know, I have found that what you're saying there about the violent thugs are the ones causing the problem, that's true. A lot of times it's the thugs that are out there, they're victimizing the homeless because a lot of the homeless have drug problems. And the thugs go out there and they utilize that, they sell to them, and then they get them in debt, and then they utilize that, and it becomes a trafficking thing. You know, so you're absolutely right. Listen, I've talked a lot more than I wanted to. I really just wanted to come down here and give that guy that package. I wanted to thank my subscribers. Um, Roger Pat Peterson, Free Ukraine. Birdie, thanks for the hearts. Rusty Shackelford, thank you, man. Appreciate you. You're a good man, no matter what they say about you. With that being said, anybody else have anything they'd like me to address before I sign off here? I'm just going to refresh my chat real quick and just make sure. To all you that are out there watching, please pick up a camera. Give that kid a hug. I can do that. I can do that. I'm going to go give that kid a hug, and then we're going to shut the live stream down and let you guys get back with your day. I just really wanted to make sure this video got out there so I could say thank you to all of you for what you do. Pick up a camera. Film your government officials every chance you get. When you see somebody struggling, help them out, man. Help them out. You know, a pair of socks. My God, you know what a pair of socks would do for a homeless man, for a homeless woman? It doesn't cost but a few dollars to keep a pair of socks in your vehicle. Let's just do it this way. Hey, Jay. Hey, one of my subscribers wanted me to give you a big hug, man.
Oh, thank you.
You know, there's a lot of people out there that care for you, man. Whether you know them or not. Keep your head up. Keep working. You're doing good, man.
All right.
To you subscribers, once again, thanks for being here. Until next time, y'all come back now. You hear?